One of the unique things about the sport of kayak fishing is the catch, photo, release process. So if you're new to kayak fishing, sometimes that can be even more difficult than actually catching the fish. So I thought it might be useful to do a video of my routine for kayak fishing. I have my little assistant Willow here helping me. Yeah, isn't she just adorable? If you would like a new pet, come call me and you can have this one. But yeah, I thought that might be helpful for folks. So the first thing is with that process, you got to catch the fish. So for me, that's always the hard part, getting the fish on the hook. But once I get the fish on the hook, I always go through the exact same process. So for me, I 100% of the time always net the fish. So once I got the fish in the net, I then usually always put my rod on the left side of the boat, put the net underneath my legs, and then I take the fish off the hook. I leave the fish in the net. Once it's off the hook, I kind of toss the bait out so it's out of the way. The next thing I do is I take my phone out of my pocket. I always have it in my PFD pocket. I then go to my camera. I reduce the view on the camera to 50%. Then I put the camera down in the bottom of my boat. I grab my catch board. Typically, I don't have to move my dog out of the way, but this time I do. So then I've got the catch board right next to the identifier. I fish out of an Old Town 120, so it's a nice area here to do that. If you have a Hobie or whatnot, it's a little bit different. But then at that point, I've got everything ready. I take the fish out of the net, place the fish on the measuring board, nose to the bump, and then I take the photo. Once I have the photo taken, typically I'll scroll in, zoom in, make sure the picture looks good. It looks good, so then I take the fish, safely release the fish. The net goes back where it was, board goes back where it was. I grab my rod and I'm ready to make the next cast that quickly. Usually that process takes me about a minute, maybe two, depending on how many pictures I need to get. But that's my process. Your process doesn't have to be exactly the same. That's not the point of this. The point is of it being routine, kind of doing the same thing each time so that you have a routine that you like. For me, this is my routine. To be honest, since I've been tournament fishing, I don't think I've lost a fish. I remember one little dinky fish I lost, but that's the only one I've lost once I started doing the exact same process with my catch, photo, and release every single time. So hopefully this will help you. Certainly has helped me. Maybe not make you a better fisherman, but hopefully help you have a few less incidents with losing fish once you get them caught into your boat. Thanks for watching.